Hey, what's going on, y'all? I've been married to the same woman for about 25 years, and we've raised kids together. And now we're in the most beautiful part of life where we have grandkids. And after all this time, she still likes me, right? But what I want to talk to y'all about is the time that I spent before I married her. I spent a couple years with a pimp, and I want to share with y'all the things that he taught me. Now, before I met the pimp, I was with this chick. I want to tell y'all her name so bad, but I ain't. But she was fine. Like, ass for days, perfect body. She was like a, hourglass. And I was in love with her. I was in love with her, man. I always was getting her gifts, buying her flowers, buying her candy, because, to me, that's what a dude is supposed to do. You know what I mean? And then she told me that I was too nice. She said, "You too nice." And I can remember smiling, at her, because that's what I'm supposed to do. You're my girl. I'm supposed to, get you things like that. At least that's what I thought. Well, time went on, and I met the pimp, and her and I was spending a lot of time in his presence. And the pimp sat me down one day and was like, "Hey, yo, man." Well, he sat me down. He told me a lot of things. But one of the things he told me about this, he said, "You can't give in to a woman's every whim." And I didn't know how to take that, because if I stop giving to her, then she'll stop giving me. She was giving me all the sex that I wanted. She was giving it to me when I wanted it and how I wanted it. And actually thinking about it, she could have been a nympho. But I did what he said to do. Like, don't give in to her every whim. I stopped it because I saw the women that he was dealing with, and the way he was handling his women. And I wanted that response. And when I stopped giving in to her whims or saying no, it was a total opposite. She started trying to please me more. Like, she wanted to please me more. And what I realized is, you know how women are so in awe when you do something nice for them, like out of the blue. "Oh, he's so romantic." You notice how they do that? Their world is full of, flowers and candy, and that's the, pretty colors and all that stuff. So they're in awe at the fact that you even acknowledge it, that their world exists. But if you stay in that world, you overstay your welcome, or you become boring, or, like she told me, I'm too nice. So I mentioned my wife because by the time I met her, my skills were sharp. I wasn't giving in to the whims. So, and my wife, she's just, high yellow red bone, always used to getting her way. So when I told her no, it threw her. Like, she'll tell you now that, "I know this little boy didn't just tell me no." Like, she's older than me too. "I know this little boy just didn't tell me no." She'll tell you now that it was one of the deciding factors of her getting into a relationship with me. I don't, honestly, I don't know how it works. It's one of those psychological things that I probably would never fully understand. But what I do know is, no woman wants a dude that they can push over. You have to give them a challenge. You know what I mean? If you say no to them, then they'll start working to please you. Well, let me see, can I change that into a yes now? You have to, like I said, you can't say yes all the time. You can't say yes all the time. You have to make them work for you too, because you deserve it. Just like she deserves everything, you deserve some things too. You know what I mean? Give her the world, because she deserves it. But make her work for the stars. I don't understand it, man, because now I'm my wife yes man. Like, everything, I'm always saying yes now, man. Anyway, this is advice for y'all, man, and I hope that it works for y'all. Remember to subscribe because I am working on new material to share with y'all. And I hope this works for y'all. Y'all be safe.